Today is Neil Young's birthday. Let's talk about Neil Young. Neil Young was born on this day in Toronto, Canada. He was raised in Ontario and developed a love for rock and roll and R&B in the mid-1950s, idolizing Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, and others, while battling health issues that included polio. He began learning how to play guitar with a plastic ukulele, determined to master playing and songwriting. His family moved around until finding their way to Winnipeg, where he formed his first bands, including the Esquires, which received local attention and gave him a first taste of musical life. In the mid-1960s, Young joined the Minor Birds, a Toronto-based R&B band that included future funk legend Rick James. Though they disbanded before they released any recordings, his stint with the group exposed him to new musical influences and inspired his move to the United States. In Los Angeles, Young formed Buffalo Springfield, quickly establishing himself as a unique talent in the LA rock and roll scene. Buffalo Springfield achieved success, but after they broke up, Young launched a solo career. He released his self-titled debut album in 1968, and then Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere in 1969, which introduced his signature raw guitar tone and his partnership with Crazy Horse, making this the beginning of a fruitful decades-long collaboration. Soon after, he joined supergroup Crosby, Stills and Nash, creating a new supergroup where he wrote the counterculture anthem Ohio following the massacre at Kent State. His solo work continued with iconic albums like After the Gold Rush in 1970 and Harvest in 1972, blending folk, rock, and country influences, bringing him mainstream success with songs like Heart of Gold and Old Man, defining the 1970s folk rock movement.
Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
Young continually reinvented himself with albums like On the Beach in 1974 and Tonight's the Night in 1975, which were darker and more introspective, capturing the disillusionment of fame and loss. With Rust Never Sleeps in 1979, Young previewed the grunge sound that would shape the 90s, earning him the nickname the Godfather of Grunge. Albums like Freedom in 1989 and Ragged Glory in 1990 reaffirmed his rock relevance, especially with the anthem Rockin' in the Free World. Returning to his folk roots, Harvest Moon in 1992 showcased his reflective side.
Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon.
While Greendale in 2003 highlighted his environmental activism, which has been one of his major causes. He has also been an advocate for artists' rights, being an outspoken voice in the music industry, never shying away from controversial subjects. Neil Young's impact is defined by his fearlessness in exploring new sounds, leaving a long-lasting influence on artists that extends across genres, from grunge to Americana, proving that his voice is as timeless as his message. He has been inducted twice into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, first as a solo artist in 1995, and then with Buffalo Springfield in 1997.
Well, it's a real privilege to be up here inducting him to a great songwriter, a great performer, a great Canadian. Welcome to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Neil Young.
His pioneering legacy remains everlasting, marked for its raw honesty and relentless creativity. Happy birthday, Neil Young.
Keep me searching